Good morning, everybody. Welcome to High Altitude Yoga for another weekly yoga class. Today we're going to do something similar to what we did last week, which is a continuous flow. I love the idea of having something that's all levels, that presents opportunities for you to expand your practice a little bit or to adjust your practice to just what your body needs today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and come all the way down to our mats and bring the knees apart, toes touching behind you. We're going to start in child's pose today. Notice I have some water in front of me because it's summer, and I also have a prop. I am using a block today. You guys grab whatever you have access to. We are going to use that as some assistance for some balancing today. Okay, so hips sit back, arms stretch long, forehead taps down onto the mat, or you can stack your fists and let your forehead rest. So we're going to start today by just bringing some centering, breathing, some grounding energy onto our mats, into our bodies. So take a couple breaths at your own regular run-of-the-mill pace. And then take a nice deep inhale through the nose right here. Open the mouth, exhale. And let's do that a couple more times. It feels so good. Inhale, breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, big sigh. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Good. Take that at your own pace, inhaling through the nose, exhaling either through the nose or seal the lips and exhale through the mouth. That choice is yours when you're ready to start your Ujjayi breathing, that nice sort of Darth Vader sounding breath that tickles the back of your throat. Feel free to settle into that. And I'm going to invite you right here to see if you can stretch your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. So assign a count, whatever that is for you, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale 1 beat longer. And let's take a couple more breaths with that practice. Good, last one. Take an inhale. Let's come all the way up to a tabletop position. Okay, so we're going to center the shoulders above the wrists and the knees just under the hips and take a couple cat-cows, tucking the toes to stretch the bottoms of the feet. So as you inhale, let the belly relax and pull the shoulder blades together so the chest can move through the shoulders. And then as you exhale, dip the tailbone down and then think about that curl rippling all the way up and through your spine to the neck. Inhale, breath. Chest pulls forward, tailbone lifts, belly softens. And exhale, round. So again, nice big curve through the back. 2 more times. Inhale, breath. To exhale. Good, last one. Inhale, breath. To exhale. Come back to neutral. Untuck the toes. Take the right arm all the way out and up. Inhale, stretch, twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Palm faces up. Glide the right hand under the left. Let the ear rest onto the mat and stretch the left fingertips toward the top of your mat. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath here. Option to take this outstretched arm and fold it behind the back. As you inhale, release the fold. If you took it, stretch it back out. Come all the way up and stack the left arm under the shoulder. Reach the right arm up, counter the twist. Exhale all the way back down to the mat. Other side. Inhale, stretch the left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Palm faces up. Extend the right arm toward the top of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale here. option to take the outstretched arm and fold it behind the back. One more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly unwind, bringing the right arm right back underneath the shoulder. Extend the left arm high. Inhale to twist. And exhale, plant the hand back onto the mat. Inhale the right arm forward, extend the left toes back, and then push through the back heel. Extend, extend, nice and long. Look down. Stay here or float the back leg off the mat. And on the next exhale, crunch the elbow into the knee. Inhale, reach it back out. Exhale, tap it in. One more time. Inhale, extend. And exhale, tap. Inhale, reach long, bend the back leg, capture the foot into the hand, and then press firmly through the left hand as you kick into the right. Chest moves forward, gaze looks up just a bit for 3, 2, and slowly release. Come all the way back to your mat, switch sides. Left arm comes forward, right toes press back, push through the heel, reach through the left hand, chin ducks down. Stay here or float the back leg. Inhale, feel that glute fire up here. Exhale, tap the elbow into the knee. Push down through the right hand. Inhale, stretch the left arm out, right leg out. Exhale, tap it in. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale to tap. Good, now inhale, take it out, stretch it out, bend the back leg, capture the foot into the hand, and then roll the chest forward, push strong through the right arm, kick into the left for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Exhale back to the mat. First down dog of the day. Walk the hands forward. Firm the upper arm bones in. Push between the shoulder blades. Tuck the toes. Inhale, breath. Scoop the belly. And exhale, let's lift those hips up with keeping a little bend in the knee. Good. And then exaggerate that bend just in the right leg as you slowly press the left leg to straight. And then switch sides. And then switch sides again. Do that a couple of times. Shake the head out, releasing any tension that you're holding onto in the jaw and the neck. Continue to pull the shoulders up and onto the back and spiral the upper arms in toward the midline of your body and slightly forward. So the eyes of the elbows are pressing forward. Push the pointer finger mound down into the mat. And then when you're ready, step the left leg a little bit more toward the center of your mat. Take an inhale, reach the right leg nice and high. And then right away, bend the knee, open up the hips, take a couple big circles, one direction, and then another. Good, inhale, back to a straight leg, nice, tall, and strong. Exhale, tap the knee into the nose, just a little crunch right here, and then step all the way toward the right hand, drop the back knee down. Inhale, extend the arms all the way up and overhead. Good, and then exhale, breath, half splits, hands come to the mat, hips drop back, right toes flex, and then windshield wiper the right toes back and forth. This is a really wonderful pose to have a proper 2 under the hands, so you can maintain chest forward, flat back. Pull the belly in. Inhale, back to a straight leg. Now walk the hands to the long edge of your mat, coming into Skandasana. So we're going to switch our bend into the back leg and straighten up the right leg. You can keep the hands on the mat right here. Feel that nice big stretch through the right hamstring, through the right inner thigh. If you want a little more of a challenge, float the hands, bring them up to the heart center. Inhale, breath here, and exhale, breath here. Again, inhale, breath, exhale, breath. Good. On the next inhale, carry your weight to the front of your mat once again, coming into a runner's lunge. Take a twist. Left hand down, right arm extends. Tuck the right hip back to help you initiate that twist. And then take a couple big circles with the right arm. Okay, just finding some movement in that joint. Good. Inhale, stretch it back up. Push through the back heel. And exhale, drop the hands to the mat. Shuffle your weight forward, stepping the toes together, hands to shins. Inhale, chest forward, look up, belly firms in. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe even grab that block under your hands right here or take a soft bend in the knees. Shake the head. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Bring the arms all the way up. And then exhale, press the hands to heart center. If the toes aren't together, go ahead and bring them together right here. Lift the kneecap, so the fronts of the legs lifts and then spiral back. At the same time, we're going to dip the tailbone down a little bit just to firm the belly in. So this is a recovery pose, but it's a strong pose at the same time. Okay, let's take an inhale, reach the arms up, extend nice and tall. And exhale, big swan dive down to your mat. Maybe rebending those knees a little bit or getting that block or water bottle underhand. Inhale, look up. And exhale all the way back to a plank position. I'm going to take this first one on my knees to model how I like to do planks these days. Okay, inhale, breath here. You are welcome to float the knees. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat, even if you're taking the full push-up. Okay. Hands stay underneath the shoulders, flip to the toenails and lift the kneecaps. Now inhale, power up the back to lift the chest off the mat, cobra pose. Elbows chicken wing back, look to the right. Good, inhale back to center, and exhale, look to the left. So we're warming up the back right here, the back side of the body. Inhale back to center, exhale, lower down. Option one, tuck the toes, lift the knees, push up into the top of a push-up. Otherwise, okay, push back into tabletop. Inhale here, exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, sweetheart. Mushrooms are growing in your garden. That's what happens when it gets lots of water. It's okay, but don't pick them and don't eat them, okay? You can actually scoop them out if you want, but we don't want fingers in the mouth when you are picking mushrooms out of your garden, okay? Because they're not the good kind of mushrooms. Yeah. They do grow in grass too, you're right, buddy. So you can just leave them there or you can shovel them out with a spoon and then maybe wash your hands, okay, honey? Mom life. Gardening life is more like it. Good. Take a couple breaths right here. Big inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Right foot steps to center of the mat. Take an inhale. Extend the left leg high. Same thing as the other side. Bend the knee. Open up the hips and take a couple big circles. One direction. And then another. Inhale back to a straight leg, strong arms. Exhale, tap the knee into the nose. Pause just for a moment. And then step toward the left hand back. Knee drops down. Inhale, extend the arms up nice and tall right here. A little lean back. Nice big stretch for the front hip flexor. Good, and then exhale to half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. Hips back, toes up. So Ardha means half. Hanuman is the name of the person that this pose was named after. And then asana means pose. So Ardha, half, Hanumanasana. Okay, and then little windshield wiper. Okay, if you've taken my class before, you know that I've mentioned at least once before that I love the story of this pose. One of these days, we'll get into it. If not, look it up. It's a great little story. Good. From here, come on back into your runner's lunge and then walk the hands to the long edge of the mat and we're going to come into Skandasana. So we're actually going to bend into the right leg and straighten out the left leg. Find the stretch of the inner thigh, the hamstring. Hands can come to mat or hands can come to heart. Okay, right here. Let me show you from the front. Good. Take another breath. Exhale, breath here. Another inhale, and another exhale. Good, on the next inhale, walk the hands back into the runner's lunge all the way to the front of your mat, left foot forward, pull the left hip back, keep the right hand down, take a twist, inhale the left arm nice and high. Now push through the back heel, and then as you exhale, make some nice big circles with this left hand. Good. And just finding some mobility, checking in with the shoulder joints here. Inhale back to nice full straight arm. And exhale, hands frame the front foot. Wiggle your weight forward, toes touch. Look up. Ardha Uttanasana. Ardha, there's that Ardha again, half. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe starting to straighten out the legs a little bit more. If you had a little bend, play around with a little more straight. Inhale, once again, look up. And exhale to fold. So every time finding a little more space in the backs of the legs. On the next inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms nice and tall. Pull the kneecaps up. Spiral the thighs back. And exhale, plant the hands at heart center. Second plank position here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, belly pulls back as you fold. Pulling the belly back is really important in those forward folds. It helps protect your lower back. So does that little bend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back into a plank position. Or you can take that modified plank on the knees, okay? Adjust the poses for you. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, this time option to lower just halfway to your mat to take a little push-up. And then inhale into up dog or cobra. So cobra was that one where our thighs were on the mat. For upward facing dog, we want the shoulders, elbows, and wrists stacked. Thighs are floating, toenails press, and then we pull the shoulders onto the back to get that nice strong opening through the chest. One more breath. And then exhale, roll the hips back, maybe coming to tabletop first. Find your down dog. Good. So we're going to take that flow one more time through, this time a little bit quicker, just to maybe start to build a little heat in the body. Left foot steps to center. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, tap the knee into the nose. Hold it. Step forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, extend the arms all the way up. Little lean back, pull the thighs toward one another. Exhale to half splits. Inhale, breath here, chest forward. Exhale, breath here. Inhale into your runner's lunge. Exhale, skandasana, back of your mat. Bend into the left leg, straighten out the right. Maybe hands float at the heart. Inhale, breath here. This time as you exhale, extend the left arm out, reach the right arm. Take a little opening, a little twist. Oh, thank you. Inhale, back to your runner's lunge. Just put it right there. Oh, good, put it right there. I'll have some in just a minute. Inhale the right arm high, push through the left heel. And exhale, hands down. Rock your weight forward, step the toes together. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Oh, thank you. Chocolate chip, my favorite. Inhale, reach up, lean back. Exhale, hands press to heart. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, big swan dive down. Take a little chocolate chip cookie. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back to plank position. Remember, on or off the knees. Choice is yours. Inhale, breath at the top of your push-up. Exhale, breath into your push-up if you're taking it. Otherwise, all the way down to the belly. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog, maybe transitioning through that tabletop. Oh, cool, you should get Maya's bug catcher. Right foot steps to center. It's on the porch, baby. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, tap the knee into the nose. Step toward the left hand, drop the back foot down. Aw. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, plant the hands down, half splits. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath here. Inhale, move forward into your runner's lunge. Exhale, skandasana, back of the mat. Bend into the right leg, lengthen through the left leg. Hands come to heart, balance. Inhale here. Maybe when you're ready, open up the right arm, open up the left arm, look up. And then hands back to center. Runner's lunge, front of your mat for the twist. Right hand down, left hip pulls back, left arm reaches. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath, hands frame the foot. Roll your weight forward, step the toes together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, root to rise. Come on up to standing, reach nice and tall. Exhale, hands pull to heart. And our next plank, inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. So this is traditionally called a vinyasa or a flow. This little section we're doing right here. Inhale, breath, look up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, back to plank, also known as a chaturanga when we lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog, urdhva mukha. Exhale to down dog, adho mukha svanasana. Pull the belly in, inhale here. Open the mouth, exhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Good, step the left foot to center. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, tap it in, knee to nose. Hold it, tap your right elbow. This is optional. Tap your left elbow. Tap your right elbow again, and then inhale, lengthen the leg back out, down dog splits. Exhale, step all the way through. This time, keep the back knee off the mat, coming into high lunge, crescent A. So back heel stays lifted, arms reach up. Take the balance challenge out of it by flipping the foot flat for warrior one legs. So that is an option right here, especially if this is the kind of flow that you're gonna do several times a week and you just wanna change it up a little bit, take a warrior one right here instead. Okay, inhale, breath here, reach tall. Exhale, breath, swing the arms back. Yeah? That's awesome. Put it in your bug catcher. Inhale. Awesome. Maybe give it some leaves to eat in case it's hungry. Exhale, fly the hands back. Oh. Inhale, breath, reach the arms up one more time here. Woo! And exhale, breath. Hands come to heart, lean forward, but this time instead of swinging the arms back and staying, we're going to shift the weight into the front leg and lift the back leg off, warrior three. Right away, flex the foot, so toes down, knee down, left hip down. Chest forward, look down, and then scoop the belly in. 3 more breaths. Option to plant your hands on a block or your water bottle. 2. And 1. Standing splits, hands down. Point the toes, lift them up. Maybe wrap one or both hands behind the calf of that bottom leg. Let the head drop, scoop the belly. 1 more breath. Good. Slowly land back right away. Skandasana to the back of your mat. Bend into the right leg, the left leg, straighten out through the right leg. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath here. Open up the arms. Maybe take a half wrap or a full bind right here behind the back. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Release the arms. Inhale here. Exhale. Find a runner's lunge to the front of your mat. Take a twist, so right arm up, left hand down. Push through the back leg. Firm the right hip in. Come to the bottom fingertips. So we're barely touching the mat with those left fingertips. Power through the legs, so squeeze the thighs together. Pull the belly in. Pull the shoulder blades in. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing. Nice big open twist. Right hand reaches for the back leg. Left arm swings up and maybe gaze to follow. 1 more breath. Beautiful. All right, now listen up. Open the arms back up so you're in that nice crescent twist right here. Keep the twist. Shift your weight into the front leg. Maybe lean forward a little bit. And then step the feet together into a chair twist. Bring the hands to heart. Okay, so I'll show you from the front. Hands to heart. Front elbow outside the opposite knee, or stay in this big open twist right here. Okay, so right now we're facing the right. If you're on the left, don't worry, we're gonna get both sides. Inhale here, exhale, maybe take that closed twist. If you're feeling warmed up, you're welcome to take this into side crow. Arm balance, or any other arm balance in your practice. Squeeze the thighs. Elbow pushes into thigh, thumbs meet the sternum for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release forward. Stay in your chair. Arms swing forward. Exhale, arms swing back. Inhale, come to standing. And exhale, hands press to heart. Okay, toes together. Lift the fronts of the legs. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, big swan dive down. Okay, now inhale. As you look up, heel toe the feet apart. Place the right hand down, bend the right knee, and inhale the left arm high. So we're going to counter the twist we just did by twisting to the other side. Option to grab a prop underneath the hands right here. 1 more breath. And hand comes back down. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back to plank. Maybe try a little hop into Chaturanga Dandasana if that's in your practice. Otherwise, always an option to take it to the knees or skip it all together. Inhale here. Exhale into your push-up or down to the mat. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale here. Roll the inner thighs back. Hug the upper arms in. Open the mouth. Exhale. Good. Right foot steps to center. Inhale. Reach the left leg high. Exhale. Tap the knee into the nose. Now here's your optional taps. Left knee to left elbow. Tap. To right elbow. Tap. To left elbow. Tap. Inhale. Down dog splits. Exhale, crunch it in, step it through, widen your stance just a tad, back heel stays lifted. Inhale the arms up, crescent A, high lunge. Uh-oh, buddy, what's the matter? Exhale, fly the hands back. Come here. Now take that a couple times. Inhale, reach. Come here, honey. Oh, let me see. Why don't you go get a boo-boo bunny from the neck. Go get a boo-boo bunny. Not now, honey. Go, you guys walk with Mateo. Please go get him a boo-boo bunny because that hurt. 1 more time. Inhale here. Yes, dear. Exhale, fly the hands back and then bring the hands to heart center. Inhale here. Okay. Warrior 3, take it forward. Yeah?
And he still wouldn't.
Good. Toes down, knees down, hip down. Well, Henny, that still doesn't mean that you get to hit or hurt anybody in any way. That's when you come get me to help, okay? Will you please take him to the freezer to get him a boo-boo bunny? Belly in, chest forward, look down, 3 breaths. Honey, you need to take care of him. Okay. 2. And standing splits. Go ahead and take the hands down. Thank you, Mai. He might need a little space for a minute. Point the toes, kick up nice and tall. Maybe wrap 1 or 2 hands around the bottom calf. Okay, don't forget to apologize, please, and ask him if he's okay. 1 more breath. And Skandasana, back of the mat. Nice big step back. Shuffle your weight so you're bending into the right leg and lengthening through the left. You okay, bud? Hands to heart. Mateo, you doing okay? Open the arms up. Yeah. And then you can take a half or a full bind right here. Come here, let me see. You want to sip on my water? It's icy cold. Yeah. 1 more breath. Good. You can have a sip of my water. Good. Slowly release the arms. Inhale, breath here. And exhale, breath. Come into runner's lunge, front of the mat. So we're going to take that twist again, but remember where we're headed with this. So right hand down, pull the left hip back, and then extend the left arm nice and high. And we're going to come onto the right fingertips. So they're barely grazing the mat. Now pull the thighs in, push through the back heel, left hip tucks in, pull the belly in. So this whole area from the rib cage down is working super hard. Now pull the shoulder blades onto the back and inhale, come up into this nice wide twist. Take the back hand, reach for the back leg. Right arm flips up, maybe gaze to follow. Oh, for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way back into this nice wide stance. Nice job, buddy. And then you can stay right here, or right away if you want to, you can bring the hands to heart. But you know where we're headed. We're going with that chair twist. So shift your weight into the front leg, lean forward just a tad, and then boom, we're going to step the feet together, knees line up. Big wide chair twist right here. There you go, buddy. Okay, so you can stay here, or we're going to take the hands to the heart, and we're going to tuck the right elbow outside the opposite knee. Let's see how mommy does it. Yep, there you go. Press the thumbs to the sternum. Push the elbow into the knee, and the knee's going to push back. 3 breaths. Shift your weight to the heels. 2. And 1. Slowly release. Inhale, stay in your chair, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach them back. Yay. And inhale, come all the way up to standing. Big stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice job, buddy. All right, inhale, let's reach those arms all the way back up. And exhale, big swan dive down to your mat. Good. As you inhale into Ardha Uttanasana, take the feet at least hip distance, if not slightly wider apart. Maybe grab a prop under the bottom hand. And we're going to take the left hand to the center of your mat, bend into the left leg, and then inhale the right arm up. So remember, we're countering the twist that we just did. That's beautiful, Maya. Hold for a couple breaths right here. Pull the belly in. 1 more breath. And then exhale all the way down. Keeping the prop handy, heel toe the feet together. Inhale, look up. Ardha Uttanasana, belly in, sternum forward. And exhale. Oh no, all the way back to a plank position. Mommy already tasted some. They were so good. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, breath lower halfway or all the way down to your mat. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Good. Now from here, walk the hands all the way to the back of your mat. And then take the feet about hip distance apart. So it's about 2 fists width. Okay, we're going to go with Pada Gushtasana or Pada Hastasana. Hasta means hands, so that's the one where you step on your hands. Pada Gushtasana is the one where you take your scissor fingers and you hook them right around your big toe. So you pick the one you want to do today. We're going to go for that big hamstring stretch. First, pull the belly in. So we want to support the back. Take a soft bend to the knees. Relax the shoulders. Okay, inhale breath here. Exhale breath. Start to fold forward. Let your elbows bend out to the side. Let your head hang heavy. Continue to firm the belly and then rock some weight into the fronts of the feet, whether you're stepping on the hands or not. And then I like to pull my elbows back toward the outsides of my legs, so toward my shins, in order to get a little more space for my head and my neck. And then gradually start to straighten through the legs. Is your belly still firming in? Can you relax your head and neck and shoulders a little more? Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale here. Just one more. Inhale. Love you guys. Exhale. Good. Slowly release. Take an inhale breath, look up halfway. And as you exhale, walk yourself all the way out into a downward facing dog position. But from here, I want you to drop down to the elbows. So you can enter dolphin straight from down dog. If you haven't done dolphin before, or it's been a while, start in a tabletop position. Maybe even grab your prop like a block, something that's about shoulder distance apart for you, and squeeze it between your forearms. Okay, if you're in dolphin and you have any other variation on dolphin, you're welcome to take that here. Leg lifts, Pincha Mayurasana. Okay, so see how I'm squeezing the block right there? What that's going to do is activate the muscles that are going to help support you in this inverted position. Okay. And then if you're starting from a tabletop, tuck the toes, squeeze the arms in and onto the back, and then scoop the belly. As you exhale, lift the hips, and then push the ground away from you. Pretend like you're squeezing that block again, even if you don't have the block anymore. Okay, let the head drop. Those of you who are already in dolphin, take it down to the knees, take a break. Those of you just now entering dolphin, tiptoe a little bit closer towards your elbows. Inhale here, exhale here. And then lower down to the knees. Okay, everybody, let's meet in tabletop. We're going to take that one more time and add some leg lifts, optional, or any other variation on this pose that you would like. So again, if you're accustomed to going upside down here, please take that option. Okay, now if hands apart, letter H aren't working, interlace the hands and push the pinkies into the mat. This is another great variation right here. So pick the arm variation that works for you, and let's all get ready right here. So starting from tabletop, or if you'd like, you can start from down dog. Push the ground away, firm the upper arms in, separate the shoulders, scoop the belly. Okay, now tuck the shoulders onto the back, tuck the toes under, and exhale the hips high, push back. Let the head drop, tippy toe a little bit closer, and then draw your gaze in between your forearms if that works for your neck. Okay, if not, you can drop the head, look back at your toes. Okay, now step the right foot a little bit towards center, extend the left leg high, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, left foot to center, right leg high for 3, push the ground away, 2, scoop the belly, and 1, feet down, maybe tippy toe a little bit closer for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, everybody down to the knees, knees together, sit the hips back, reach the arms toward the heels, modified child's pose. Really let the shoulders round and rest right here. One more breath. Good. Okay. From here, tabletop, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, look forward and come to a seated position. We're only going to be here for just a moment. Okay. Plant the feet down, hands to the upper thighs. Push back until you feel your belly hitch, your belly fire up right here. Now scoop the belly. Now push your legs away from you. And at the same time, I want you to resist that push. Okay. So this is a pretty simple way to hit the abs without doing something a little more traditional like bicycles or sit-ups. You might also feel this in your hip flexors. It's totally normal. Keep breathing. Relax the head, shoulders, and neck. Ten more breaths. Oh, look at those beautiful flowers. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit up, cross the legs, Hands down, push right back to downward facing dog once again. Okay, stretch out the legs. Tuck the arms onto the, the shoulders onto the back. Hollow out the underarms right here. Let the head drop, pedal out the feet. Good, inhale the right leg high. Exhale, crunch it in. Step all the way through warrior two. So spin the back foot flat and let's open up the inner thighs right here. Oh, you're so strong. Push through the outer back foot, the back. Yeah, that's right, the outer back foot. So the knife edge right here. And then push this front knee open a little bit. Relax the shoulders. Whoa. Flip the palm. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale here. Good, inhale back to center. And exhale to side angle. Elbow rests on the knee. Left arm shoots up. Stay here. And then on the next exhale, maybe slide that bottom hand down inside or outside the front foot. And let's take the top arm. Hey, buddy, will you go right over there, honey, so that I can demonstrate what we're doing on the video? Thank you so much. One more breath here. Thank you. Oh, so nice. And then on the next inhale, come all the way up, Skandasana, back of the mat. So we've been here before, right? Now we're just going to pause here. We're going to carry this into some momentum and move into half moon pose from right here. So look over the right toes. If you have a prop, keep that in mind because you're going to be reaching for that. Take a big inhale breath here. Start to come up a little bit. And then as you exhale, bounce forward. Grab your prop. Lift the back leg off the mat. Try it a couple of times until you feel comfortable doing it. And then when you're ready, hold the pose. Extend the left arm up. Slightly spiral those left toes up a little bit. And then scoop the belly. So lengthen the tailbone right here. Belly and back are working to secure you. Power through that standing leg. Maybe release your grip on your prop and float the bottom hand for 3, 2, and standing splits or handstand hops, your choice, okay? So if you're doing handstand hops, hands down, shoulders over wrists, bend the bottom leg, keep an L shape with that top leg, and then try some little kick-ups right here. Okay, standing splits, you can wrap one or both hands under that, behind that bottom calf. Big inhale breath here. Exhale breath here. Everyone meet right here. And then everyone inhale, look up. Drop the left hip, bring the hands to heart, soft bend in that bottom leg. Yum. Inhale here. Oh, they're beautiful. Warrior 3, exhale breath, kick the left leg forward. Bend the knee, right hand to hip, left hand to left knee. Option 1 here. Option 2, scissor fingers onto the left toe. Pull the knee up alongside the rib cage. Inhale breath, exhale, shoot that foot all the way out. Okay, so whether you have the toes or the knee, tuck the shoulders onto the back, stand tall, stand proud, pull the leg all the way, tick tock, woo, all the way out to the side. Right hand can extend out, for 3, 2, and 1, all the way back to center. Shoot the leg out, point the toes, lift the arms, give me 5 kick-ups. Thank you, whoa, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, this is what it's like with kids. Step the foot down, inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale. This is why I can balance well. Forward fold. Good, inhale, look up, and exhale, all the way back. Ooh, no thank you, honey, no thank you. All the way back to downward facing dog. There you go, good job, honey. All right, kiddos, off the mat just for a minute because they need to see what to do next. Thank you so much. Okay, inhale the right leg high, left leg high, wrong side. And exhale, step through to warrior 2. Good, spin the back foot flat, cartwheel the arms open. Okay, and then take a minute to adjust your stance. I want you to adjust your stance right there so we have a little more space on the mat for both of us. Thanks, sweetheart. Okay, power through the outside edge of that back foot. Bend into this front leg and then push the knee open. Okay, good job, honey, arms out. You do this in gymnastics? This is such a good gymnastics pose. Soft shoulders. Flip the palm. You ready? Inhale, reach up and back. Other way, toward mommy, this way. Yeah, there you go, good job. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale all the way back up. And exhale to side angle. We're going to start with the elbow onto the knee. Yeah, you can put your hand in mine. And then reach the right arm up. Good. Now, option to stay here or option to take this bottom hand inside or outside the front foot. That is entirely up to you whether or not you want to do that. And then same thing with the top arm. I'm going to extend it over my head, bicep to ear, and roll the bottom ribs through. So my right rib cage is really opening up, my left rib cage is coming through, and I'm trying not to dump in this bottom shoulder. That's so good, honey. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come all the way up, Skandasana, back of your mat. So we're going to bend into the right leg and lengthen out through the left leg. And then remember, we're going to use this as a way to get a little momentum into that half moon pose. Yep, just like this. So come in this leg, step right over here so you have a little more room. Yep. Good job, honey. Sure you can. There you go. Good job. One more breath right here. Yeah. All right, now look forward. Find that prop if you're grabbing for it. And we're going to move into half moon pose. Take as many of these hops, these little bounces as you need. Inhale, come up just a little bit. Lift your booty. And exhale, lean forward into that left leg. And maybe the hand onto the prop. Grab that prop right there, sweetheart. And lift, woo, the back leg off the mat. Yes. Good. Can you switch hands and put the other one on the block? I know, you got it. That's the only one you can do. You're doing so good. Okay, right arm extends, right toes flip slightly up. Oh, hi. Maybe we're going to practice lifting that bottom hand off the mat and try and balance for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Standing splits or handstand hops. So hands come to the mat. Kick those right toes up. One or both hands behind the bottom foot. There you go, sweetie. Yes, good job. Whoa, whoa. Good. You can keep both hands down. Good. Remember, if you're taking those handstand hops, stack the joints. Come into a letter L with the legs. Inhale, breath here.
Look, I'm doing it.
Yay, good job. Good. Now, everybody, let's meet in that standing splits position. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the sternum forward slightly, and let's bring our hands to our heart for warrior 3. So again, we're entering this in a very non-traditional way. Maybe for some of us, maybe not. Hands to heart. Whoa, use your kid as a prop. Mommy just fell. Mommy just fell. Here, you stay here, and I'll move in the back so we both have lots of room here, okay? Good. Can you balance on one leg? Can you balance on one leg? Good. One more breath right here. 2, 1. Kick the back leg forward. Whew. Left hand to hip, right hand to knee. Good job, honey. Yes. Now you can stay here or take your scissor fingers and hook them around your big toe. Pull this knee up towards your rib cage. So you start by standing tall and then extend the leg forward. Yes, good job, sweetheart. Here, you try. Good. Yep, there you go. That's a really good way to do it right there. I like that way, Maya. Except for, yeah, you could totally do it that way. Good. Inhale, breath right here. And then when you're ready, let's carry that leg all the way out to the side. Maya, why don't you come hold my hand and do it? Want to hold my hand and do it? For 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. All right, point the foot out. Legs, yep. And we're going to kick the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set the leg, woo, set the leg down. Good. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, bring the hands to heart. Awesome job. All right, inhale, reach them up. And exhale, forward fold all the way down, touch your toes. Good. Inhale, look up. And exhale, step or hop the feet all the way to the back of your mat. Okay. Come into plank. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, maybe drop to the knees. And let's lower all the way down onto the belly. Okay, and lower onto the belly. Hey, baby, why don't you come up here? There you go. Good. Let's take Sphinx pose. So, well, you got to drive them around because now we're doing yoga all the way on our belly, so we need the whole mat, okay? All right, shoulders above the elbows. Hands come out just like we did for dolphin. And then we're taking a really gentle back bend right here. So just giving us a chance to catch our breath. Good opportunity to grab a sip of water right here if you're taking it. Good job, Maya. Good, one more breath here. Oh, you're fine, honey, thank you. And then lower all the way down onto the belly. So we're going to take a series of back bends. I'm going to do these on my belly, but if you prefer, again, if this is the type of flow that you're going to do consistently several days a week, I would invite you to try a couple standing back bends. Try something on your back, like a bridge or a full back bend. Try some camel pose, all right? So, but we're going to start with a couple on our bellies, and then I'll show you a couple other types, and you can just interchange them, all right? So from here, press the hands back by your hips, toenails down, lift the kneecaps. And we did this at the very beginning of class with Cobra, but our hands were under our shoulders, right? So looking down, power up the back, so between the shoulder blades all the way down towards your tailbone. Lengthen your tailbone, and inhale, peel the chest off and fly. Good job, you're flying. Good, one more breath right here. Look down, and exhale, lower down, okay? Reach the arms out like an airplane wings. You do airplane wings? Yeah, there you go, sweetheart. And inhale, peel the chest off. And let's do it again. This time, option to float the legs as well. Inhale, breath here. You're flying. Exhale, breath here.
I'm real like an airplane.
Oh. Oh my goodness, you're like a mermaid airplane. Inhale here. And exhale, lower all the way down. Good, this time push up to tabletop. So you're welcome to take any one of those two variations, or we'll move into camel. So this is another one that you can do in lieu of those ones on your belly. Okay. That is an easy way to take a drink. Okay, we're right up onto the shins. Legs are separated about hip distance or so apart. And then I like to start with my toes tucked so it gives me access to my heels a little bit more. There you go, sweetheart. Okay, you ready? Hands here. You go right up there and I'll go right here and we'll have lots of room. There we go. This way I can help you. Hello. Hands to lower back. So can you put your hands right there? There you go. All right. Inhale, nice and tall, proud chest. And then start to move the hips forward and keep your hands on your back as you start to drop back a little bit right here. Good. And then if you're feeling pretty good, you can walk your hands back and grab your heels. And then push the hips forward. There we go. You want to try that with mommy? Yep, tuck your toes. Good job, sweetheart. Yeah.
That feels so good on my back.
I bet that does. I bet that does.
But my back started hurting.
Was that probably from all that swimming we did, huh? Good, one more breath right here. And then hands to the back and come all the way up. Now we'll take your arms out. You can untuck your toes, and we're just going to swivel side to side like this. Yeah, like a windmill.
Like, you don't even mind touch?
Nah. All right. And then we're going to do one more back bend. So this is another one you can mix up, okay, with some of the other back bends we were doing. Back bends, I love them. And really, any time of day, I feel like they're really invigorating. I know they're also challenging, so do as many as you feel comfortable. After this session, we will have done 4. Typically, I like to do anywhere from 3 to 5 in any given practice, okay? All right, Maya, let's show them how we do back bends right here. So we'll start with a bridge, and we'll work our way up. So let's actually go for 5. We'll start with bridge and work our way up to a full back bend. Okay, so plant your feet on the ground about hip distance apart, and then lay all the way back. There you go. Put your hands by your booty. Okay, close your eyes then. Close your eyes. All right, turn around, face me. Good job. Okay, tuck your heels in towards your bum as well. And then on the next inhale, lift the hips all the way up. Okay, and this is a really simple bridge. You're welcome to take this 2 times. Roll the shoulder blades underneath, pop the chest, lengthen the knees toward the other end of your mat. Good job. Good, keep your feet strong and sturdy. Feet strong and sturdy.
I can't be as high as you.
And exhale, lower down. So if you're moving into the second round, Maya, I'm going to have you sit up and watch over there, and then you can try it, okay? Okay, this is one of your gymnastics moves. Okay, so if you're going to go into full back bend, tuck your heels in towards your bum. Hands can start by your hips, or I like to have my hands start right up here by my shoulders. And you can come up onto the head first. You do this in, I know you do this in gymnastics, huh? Good. Swivel the toes slightly in. Take an inhale breath. You can pop up onto the head first and then push all the way up. And I want you to hold this for about 3 to 5 full breaths. Okay. Do you want to try it? Okay. I'll be right here to help. Yep. And then high five your mat. Remember pizza hands. Yep, there you go. Good job, honey. You got it. For 3. You don't need my help. I want to give you help anyway. 2 and 1. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Was that such a good tummy stretch? Oh, yeah, I bet that felt so good. All right. Well, let's show them how we're going to unwind from that. So go ahead and come onto your back once you've lowered down from your back bend. Okay. Come all the way down. Oops. And then, whoa, hey, head under the booty. Okay, and then windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Yeah, here, I'll swing you. Wee. Wee. Good. All right, Maya, let's do our final stretches, okay? So go ahead and sit up. And everybody else, hug your knees in, give them a big hug. And roll all the way up to a seated position or over onto your side and all the way up. Good job, sweetie. All right, let's reach our legs out nice and long. And we're going to take just a really simple forward fold. Now, if your back still isn't quite ready, because we just did 5 back bends. So if your back is not having it, then what I want you to do is do one leg at a time and take your forward fold that way, okay? Otherwise, we're going to hit both legs at the same time right here. So let's put both of our legs out. Come right up onto your sitting bones and flex your toes. So we call these happy toes. Good. Inhale. And those are sad toes. That's right. Inhale, reach the arms up. Maybe a little bend in the knees, and exhale, reach for your toes. Good job. Does that hurt your legs? Oh, man, are your legs so tight? Okay, bend your knees a little bit like mommy then. And you can always just reach for your ankles instead. That's fine. Does that feel better? Okay, and you can even give yourself a little massage while you're down here. One more breath. Yeah. And then inhale, come all the way back up, and we're going to move right into a twist. So for those of you who are still feeling a little tight in the back, once you come into a comfortable seat, and all you're going to do is take right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, and stay with this nice big open twist. If you'd like something a little bit deeper, keep your left leg folded underneath you, and take your right leg on top, okay? And then you'll switch sides. So you'll have left arm up, right hand back, and twist. Good, Maya, that's good. Face mommy. Does that feel so nice? Hi. How you doing today? Yeah? Does it feel good to do yoga first thing in the morning? Get your body all stretched out? Yeah, halfway stretched out. I think you're sore from all the swimming. Good. Inhale back to center, and let's switch sides. So flip-flop your legs or flip-flop your arms, whichever option you were choosing. Yep, there you go, just like that. That's good, Maya. Yep, nice job. All right, so inhale, right arm up. For you, you're going to switch arms, so you're going to do that arm. Then exhale, hug your knee in. Can you give your knee a hug with this arm? Yep, and then put the other hand right here by your bum. There you go, good job. Good job. Not hello. Bye-bye. We can still touch our toes can say hi. Our toes can still say hi. Hello, baby toes. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale. Come all the way back to center. And since we're here, we're going to go ahead and take our hip stretch right here. We didn't do a pigeon from down dog, so we're going to take what's called double pigeon. Keep your right leg underneath you folded, but bring the ankle forward slightly. And then you're going to stack the opposite leg on top. So what we're kind of going for here, you did it. That's perfect. Yeah, what we're going for here is called stacked logs. So it should look like fire logs, two logs stacked one on top of the other. If that's not quite working, you can always take this top leg and bring the foot a little bit more toward the midline of the body, and that's going to alleviate a little discomfort. You're also welcome to take a figure 4 on your back or a traditional pigeon. Okay. Now, if you're feeling the stretch right here, you're going to stay right here. If you need a little bit more, you can lift your hips forward a little bit, or you can even fold all the way down, like you're having a really serious conversation with someone. I got to tell you something. It's really important that you play with your mud kitchen today. Good, one more breath. And let's come on up and switch sides. Okay, so shake the legs out in front of you. Switch sides. So this time, right leg under, left leg over. No. Yes. Did you have that one on top last time?
No, this one. I had it look like this.
You got to look like that? Then yeah, switch sides the way you just had it. Good job. All right. Maya, do you have any yoga advice for everybody who's watching right now? No? What's your favorite yoga class to do? Which one? Say it right here in the microphone. No? She said frozen yoga. You like frozen yoga? That's Cosmic Kids. If you have not checked it out, check it out. They love Cosmic Kids yoga, huh? Especially the frozen one. Good, one more breath. Good job. Oh my goodness, big yawn. And inhale, come all the way up. So let's shake our legs out one more time. Good. And we're going to come right onto our backs for our final pose today. This way you have a couple minutes to settle into Shavasana. Any other poses your body needs, again, hoping that you can take this class and make it your own if you choose to do it a few times a week. Swap out some of the poses for other ones. Swap out some of those stretches for other ones. And then feel free to add any other poses you want. Here, I'll come on this side and you come on that side as we unwind into our final pose of Shavasana. Go ahead and lay all the way back. You need a pillow. Are you going to roll up the mat a little bit? Good idea. You can even place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly right here. And just feel your breath, your life force entering, expanding, and then flushing out. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. And allow any thoughts of what's to come in your day to continue to stay off of your mat just for a few moments longer. Hold on a sec, baby, okay? Thank you. And let's take 3 deep breaths here together. So big full inhale. Open the mouth, sigh. 2 more just like that. And last one into our final pose of Shavasana.
Wake up.
And when you're ready, take some small movements in the body. And stay here a little longer if you'd like. And slowly roll over to your side and come up to a comfortable seat. Ready? We have to do our secret word. We have to do our secret word. And bring hands to heart center. And let's take a big deep breath. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for joining today, and I hope you have a beautiful day. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Namaste. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for upcoming yoga. We'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, you're so sweaty. I know, Mommy's so sweaty. Thank you again.